Damn, it's hot. I don't know. No, we don't want that. No. Oh, turn it down. Oh, is it gonna work? Yes, sir. Oh, no surrender. That's right. That's me, no surrender. What's up? No, what's up? Hold on. Yeah, change that royal thing. Hey! All right, how are you? Let me let him in. I think he's got to come in. Okay. All right. What's going on? All right, brother. You ain't got nothing for me today, right?
Not today. I just got to go for a building 2 today.
Oh, okay. Building 2? All right, brother.
You have a good day, man.
All right, you too. Yo, what's good, everybody? Just gonna check the P.O. box. I need to go down to the gun range. But I also, somebody just told me I said, man, let me tell you something. I know people having a hard time because we have people here who actually are going to continue to do the best job they can. You know what I'm saying? As far as wearing costumes, I call them costumes. Even when I was in the military, I called mine a costume because it was something we had to portray, and we were trained to do certain things that were based on it. Even though I'm more aware of what it is. So there are still police officers, because there are many police municipalities that have shut down. They have went home. Some of them were there for wrong purposes. Some of them were there with misleading. Some of them there because, and they knew, and the heads knew they weren't supposed to be there. Excuse me, it's like 80 something degrees right now, y'all. So I got the windows down. Let me roll them up. I don't do the AC thing, y'all. I just don't. Anybody knows me knows I'm not big on the AC, okay? But let me go ahead and finish what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead and pause, folks. Post a lot. I'm not one to get off into the things, but yes, the lease for the corporations did go up. It ran out. Now, there are many people, millions upon millions, who have no clue or no idea. I looked into it. I had to fact check it, and it really did. And also, Happy New Year's, beloved ones. Those of us who know otherwise, okay? Yet, oh man, that looks like that looked like the one I sold, and they done camouflaged it. Dude, that looked nice. Anyway, four-door Can-Am that I sold. Now I got the two-door. I don't ride it. It's in the shed. I'm not using it until I need to. If you know what I mean. But people don't believe it. People are having a hard time. I had somebody hit me up. Oh, red bag. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? All these taxes and these bills, everything is illegal. There's nothing legal on it. And they still want to lean on the fact, though, well, we gave you a social security card and a birth certificate, as if an EIN and all that crap based on the Federal Reserve, the gold is supposed to be into your life so everybody can live abundantly. We would have done things phenomenally. Because of these narcissistic things who want to control everything, nobody came together. None of the crayon colors or anything came together to change that. When I was expressing to somebody, because I have books on it, racism was not a thing until the 1940s. Before that, it was just those groomed to destroy our way of life. to rewrite it, to take over the land. All right? And all the lies venerated and created by the very people who talk fast and lie now. All the rabbis and all of them are telling on themselves. There are hundreds, if not thousands of them telling it. But you still have this fake government who participates with these little things that came into the world as babies who never had hate in anything, but because they go and they fight and they get some death and this, that, and the other. Bloodlust. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not saying I got an issue with it personally. The problem is one of them going to cross me and they're going to find out when I'm candlelight and a glass of rosé with them, and they're wondering what's going on, and then they realize, wait a minute, this person, this whoever was not playing. I warned enough. I'm done warning. I said I came to make super babies, but we got weak old dumb women who don't know the better end of this story. They think, oh, if I wanted sex right now, I can pull up to the bowl right now, and I know 3 women in there. It's not about that. When I say something, it's based upon a fact. Some of you just not intelligent enough because you believe in the world, you believe without knowing. Now I'm at the point where I don't care about making no dang super babies. And literally, that's what I meant. You women are so broken, you probably mess their heads up anyway. Can't go in there with this stuff, and I don't want to show it on the live. Not bright at all. Well, I love you. You're the power, but you have not been coined into your area of truth. You've been living a perception, an invalid life. And men, you're not even men. I'm not here to beat you up. We already clarified some things. I'm not downing on you. I'm asking you to ascend. I don't think none of y'all know what ascend means. Do I need to break that down for you? Or you think it's something based on religion? Isn't that what it is? I know. Me and my brother in England and another brother of mine in France, we talked about the benefit of sperm retention. Excuse me. I know other words for it. But please, and do not do it in anguish, stress, or hate, because, like I say, most of the things what's going on with your body is not because you're sick. It's because the body is inflamed because of things that are foreign to it. So it's always fighting, even with the way you think. When it's off the mark, your brain becomes inflamed. And what happens? Everything rents space. If I'm lying, in case they read, you're lying. I mean, this is just a small way of putting it, looking at the bigger picture. Okay? Anyway, men, hold your sperm. Women, readdress your emotions and feelings every time one pops up, to stop yourself, to core yourself. Regardless of what's going on in the world, whether the lease ran up, the terms and names and everything you utilize, you're changing it for the better, then good. But it's not just momentarily. You need to be and exist and live in it. Whether something's going to happen with equinoxes or solar flares or whatever, don't even worry about that. You first have to learn about you before you can start getting involved with everything else. Otherwise, it'll be a spell cast on yourself and a lie you convey yourself in, because everybody that's talking about it, oh, we got the what you call eclipse coming. Do you know what to do? When I did what I did on the so-called my birth date here, only reason why I did it, the fast for 3 days, standing on my head, this, that, and other, even though I'm the year, y'all know what my so-called Chinese year is? That is the actual one to go off of if you think about South America. We have the year, the dragon, the dog, the rabbit, the horse, you know what I'm saying? The lion, the tiger, you know what I'm saying? That is the month. That is the time when but you don't know that. Because everybody is sharing all this information with their big Cleon heads and everything else. No hate, I'm just saying, I don't want to say no names. They don't know what they're just getting information and they're throwing it around. This has to stop. If I didn't know what I was saying, I wouldn't say nothing. And there's so much more to it. Baby steps, though. And I think y'all just don't realize the importance of these baby steps. You really don't. You know, you got these comedians. I just saw this comedian singing about discharge, discharge. Of course, you know she's one of them. And I'm sitting there saying, you can't make this up. We're not in a time of laughter, people. We're not in a time of comedy. Meager, weak endeavors that only serves the purpose of one or those who would betray as they have you. Did Rick Ross say to everybody, hey, look, I'm building a bunker. This is why you should do it too. Did he? What about y'all fearless Pan-African leaders? For those you Pan-African, you African-American who still listen to these fake individuals on these platforms. That's nothing against our brothers over there. I'm somebody who knows a little more history about a lot of them as well. A lot of them. Damn it, I'm sweating a bead up in here. Let me roll this down a little more. Well, I got rifles in here, y'all, so because I'm going down to the gun range. And then come back and we're going to read. I'm not showing them, you know, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, that's a lot better. Anywho, I just want to know, man, there's a lot of things going on that shouldn't be happening. And a lot of people, listen, there's a lot of so-called Native Americans. They're Native. They were born here. I'm no Native American people. Oh, because you see Native, of course. Oh, I am orthogonous. But I'm so much more. That is a leeway away from them because they didn't know that. They knew what they were given. All right, my phone's getting hot. All right, let me go ahead and shut this down because the sun's beaming on it. Temperature, the phone's up to about 80 something, 90 something, and it's gonna shut down. I'm Baby Girl Slaughter, Delusions, 7 grams, Herbo. What's going on, beloveds? If y'all in the chat, conversate in the chat, not in the sidebar. I want everybody that's in the SMS on the phone to chat in there. I want to hear everybody chatting. Scott, what's going on, beloved? Herbo, I got you right. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut it down. Let me go and do what I got to do, and I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get the read on. I'm gonna sit back. I want to watch the eclipse, the werewolf vampire. I want to watch those again. There's something I saw. I want to make sure I knew what I saw, even though I know what I did. I just want to make sure because I don't want to take it out of context. All right? Nope, because all my hairy nose. Y'all like my hairy nose? Y'all like my hairy nose? Anyway, let me go up in here and yeah, I gotta